Info. Donation box by the phone. Came in here, made coffee. They got candy, coffee mugs. Wash your dishes, please. First aid kit on top of the fridge. I used some Technu for poison oak from the Smokies. We got a lot of stuff in there, so about to head out. One thing I wanted to mention before I do, there's my kit. Let's get this thing zoomed back out. Caretaker stays over there, but there is a solar shower. First solar shower I ever had. Right down there. Right there. Works great. Just wet yourself down, soap up whatever while the water's off, rinse yourself off so you save some for other people. Highly recommend. Stopping at the Blackburn Trail Center on the way through to Harper's Ferry. I was going to go to the shelter. Much preferable here. You can charge your phones. We got all these amenities. They have food that they cook for the hikers too from time to time. So this is a fantastic place to stop along the AT. So Blackburn Shelter, highly recommended, or Trail Center, because it's a shelter. So I'm just up the hill from Blackburn Center. They've got a campground up here, closer off of the trail than the actual center. I see picnic tables. This is a really nice place. And they had the privies. They had hand sanitizer in the building and toilet paper in the privies for you. So there's that. Let's get back up on the trail. Planes flying over. I was going to say quiet, peaceful walk in the woods. A small single-engine aircraft. Especially a ridge walk coming up out of Blackburn. And I got to pull about 12 miles today, which is a lot for me. But if it stays easy, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Well, I guess all these rocks are a sign of things to come. Pennsylvania. All right, I finally made it to 3.4 miles. I'm not going to the shelter because the spring is a quarter mile. So you can get the shelter, you have to go a quarter mile downhill to get the water, which means quarter mile back up. So we're just going to head north. We've got a lot of miles to make today. I think I'll sit here and use this table and chair for a snack. All right, so I've stopped. There is a small stream right before Keys Gap. It's not on the far out map. From what I could tell, it wasn't. So I stopped here, got some water, because this would have been the first water for 7 miles unless you went into the memorial shelter and walked down the hill a quarter of a mile. But I stopped here for a break, and I wanted to bring these up. They're really good. I like them. I bought these from Bookie. Bookie learned about them from Top Shelf. Now, Top Shelf is somebody you've never heard of, but she has already done the Triple Crown. She keeps quiet about what she does, and she doesn't have a social media account. But every time I eat one of these, I will think of Top Shelf. Because indirectly, she's introduced me to these. Philo's Walking Tamales. And, you know, if you're thinking they're filled with meat or anything, they're mostly the corn. I think this one has some vegetables. They got a habanero version I opted not to buy. But I like them. So 2/10 of a mile, Keys Gap, and then we'll head on into Harper's Ferry. It's kind of warm today, not as warm as yesterday or the day before, but it's still warm, and I'm trying to stay hydrated. See you in Harper's Ferry, probably, unless there's... How about a little power line view? all I can give you, but I can tell you this, standing here, it's much warmer out here in the open than it is under the canopy. It's actually hot. And there's not much the other way, so seems like I'm going really fast, but I got it zoomed. I can't show you nothing that way. Come on, quit zooming. See? Nothing that way. So there's a power line view, if that counts.
Enjoy the trail.
I don't know the name of this river.
This is the Shenandoah.
The Shenandoah River. It looks like it's shallow enough to walk across. I feel like jumping in it.
I'm pretty sure that...
Okay, crossing the bridge. Harper's Ferry. People are swimming. Traffic's busy. I'm about to get rained on. I gotta hurry. I don't think I got any hurry left in me. Of day wrap up. It's a nice walk up the hill from the trail. Quality Inn's a lot closer to trail, baby. But I'm at the halfway hideaway hiker hostel. I've made it. A thunderstorm decided that I needed to be cleansed before I got here. So I got wet right here at the end of the trip. I did bust out the umbrella, but it doesn't keep your feet from getting soaked. Good day on trail. Tired. What time is it? I don't know. I still did about 1 mile an hour like I always do, but I made it before 7, so it wasn't quite that bad. Thanks for watching Atypical Hiker channel, and see you in the next one. I've got to decide, go north, go south.